Hello and welcome everybody again. Still we are hunting in the White Heart competition Parker Python edition, and I hope this will be the last hunt that we need to find all the species. The only species we're missing is elk so far. I'm quite happy with the coyote. We had a score of 51, I think, and the blacktail is also not bad. I think there we had a 144. Whitetail is okay, and the turkey definitely could be improved. And what else do we have? Yeah, I think that's it. So let's hope for a great hunting day. And I think, oops, come on. I think we could hunt up here, because up here there's also possibilities for elk. Or actually we could go down here. We have been here already, but I also know that this area is very good for elk. But still, I think we check out this area up here. So we first get this stand and this and so on. Okay, so let's hope we are getting some big elk today. And as always, I'll be back when something happens. Hey guys, we got a blacktail calling right where the stand is. So I might be able to get him from a good position there on that field. So something else that's interesting, you may have recognized since the new patch that, as I said also many times, the animals make noises from walking through bushes and stuff. And I find this feature really good, but especially in the last episode, it was really confusing sometimes because of the distance. It's very difficult to judge the distance when using that, or when hearing the animals. So many people also on the forums have the same feeling about it, and actually the developers already are aware of that problem, and they try to fix it already. So we can be quite sure that this will be fixed. I mean, they will look into it, that's for sure, and they will try to fix it, so I'm quite confident it will happen. But I hope they don't take it away again, because I really like it. It's just not perfect yet, because of when the animal is still very far away, you hear it like, yeah, you feel like it's right at you. Okay, he's grunting again, that's a good sign. Wind is good. Maybe we can improve on that blacktail, but I don't think with that one. Or maybe it's very foggy again. Oh well, he's looking good actually. Oh yes, that's good. Wow. That looks like a big one. He has great spread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 10-pointer if I'm not wrong. And there is not only one animal walking around down there, so we gotta be careful. Seems to be no wind at all, which is good. Here he comes. Let's see where the 20 meters mark is. Right here, next to that tree. Oh, he spotted me. No, he didn't. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, guys. He's getting close now. Wow, that was a good shot, I think. I hope. Let's watch him. Yeah, it looks like he's going down. Yes! Oh, yes! Nice. I think that will improve the score. And I could still hear something around here. So maybe there's another one. Oh, guys. It might be elk. It might be elk. Man, that's awesome. Just heard a bull boogle. So let's do something different here. Let's bring out some scent. Cause with elk you have them very often roaming around in herds, and there you can see it's not only one. Oh well, that's promising. I want to put the scent right at the 20 meters. Okay. Seems like that black-tailed buck is right there. So I just marked it on the map. All right. That's great. I'm looking forward to some tree stand hunting on elk. Let's hope there's a big one amongst them. Recently I was just watching Billy the Crayon's live stream about this competition we are doing here. So he was streaming again, but I missed the stream, but I still watched it on YouTube. He puts every stream on YouTube as well, and man, he got some huge elk bull. He was 339 or something, when I remember it correct. So I really hope we can pull off something in the trophy range, like from 290 to 300 something. That would be just awesome, because otherwise we have no chance to get up there in the ranking. I think a good elk is quite crucial. So let's just wait here until they show up. And by the way, I have a I have a new design on my channel page on YouTube, so just check out my channel and tell me what you think. Hope you like it. And yeah, so let's just wait until the elks come in here, hopefully, and I'll keep you updated as always. Okay guys, I can see them. There is one, but he's small. There is another one. He's looking decent. Oh yes. But not a huge trophy one. There's a third one. So let's keep our eyes open. If there's nothing else better than this one, we of course will take him. His antlers are huge. I mean, he has a big rack there, but he's missing kind of the tines at the end there. So that's why his score seems to should be lower than 300 at least. Okay, but I think we have to take him. Oh, let's wait a little bit. Okay. Oh, he's running far. Hope not too far. The angle that he was standing was not super perfect, but well. So I'm gonna get down there, check the blood trail, and then I think I'm gonna spray some more elk pee down there, because I'm hoping to be able to call them back in. So that was a good shot, lung hard, that's good. Okay, well, let's hope we will be able to lure him back in. And there he is actually. I think that's him. Yeah, so if there was a bigger one in the group, we might be lucky enough to spot him now, because it's always possible that there is a very large one just behind all the others, and but I didn't want to risk too much now with that one, because this one is better than no one, of course. And I still can hear them walking around there in the distance, so I hope we will get another chance at them. And if there's not a big one coming, we might just take one of the other ones as well. Because it's always good to level up that bow quick. Okay guys, I'll be back when there's some more action here. Okay guys, one of the elks is coming back, but it's a small one. So I hope there's more coming. There's a doe right underneath my tree stand, but I'm not too worried about her. I have not any blacktail calls active, so she should just move on. So he is not too big. And I can't see his buddies. Oh yeah, there. He's a little bit better. He's giving me a perfect broadside here. Wow. But looks like there's only these two left. Oh no, there's another one. But that's exactly the same ones that have been around here. So I think we are going to take this one if we get the chance. Okay, I think that was a good shot. So he's going down, isn't he? Yes, he is. Nice. That seems like we pulled off quite good shots so far. And yeah, so I think it's time to collect the animals. Okay guys, I'm on the tracks now. So I think right here somewhere should be... yeah, there is that blacktail. So I'm very curious about that score. 145.198. So we improved slightly, very slightly. Position 206.7. Whoa. We definitely have to catch up with that elk. But I think... oh, come on. It's a nice one, I like him. Okay. So let's continue on that elk. Oh god, there they are, both of them. So I'm curious what kind of score we will get there. I think that's the second one we shot. 162.9. 0.361, and we got him in the lung. 514.608, which is position 166. Okay, that's better. Well, that's good enough. And now let's hope this one is better. I think he should go over 200. Right lung and 266, that's alright. So now we have 618.312, which gives us position 128. The top 100 would be great actually, but I think we would need a monster elk for that, and a better turkey and a better whitetail for sure. Alright, so now we have all the species harvested, and since this is going now already for, I think it's the 5th episode about it, or the 4th. I think it's the 4th. I think we should call it quits for this competition. It was a lot of fun to compete in it. We harvested a male animal of each species. That is on White Hart Island. So what's that? Oh, I think that just was not as close as it sounded like. And yeah, so I will just call it a day. And to say something about the python, I would say it's a really great bow. It is different to the compound bow that we already have. It is different to the snakebite. It has less power, but I find it technically way better than. Oh, let's shoot that elk. And did we even hit him? Yes, he's going down. Yes, so that bow, I heard on the forum people started complaining about the power it has, but there's a lot of things that you have to keep in mind. It's true that in real life a lot of bow hunters experience that when they shot an animal from from less than 20 meters or something, most of the time the arrow would travel right through the body of the animal. But I think, I'm not sure, I think the damage this bow does at 60 pounds is maybe almost realistic when you keep in, or it should be actually more realistic than most people say especially those who say that the arrows always travel through the animal. We have to keep in mind that this is actually a standard broadhead arrow. So I know that there is a lot of arrows that use special designed heads to have a different type of damage. But on the other hand, I have never shot a bow at an animal, or I have actually never even shot a bow at all. So I'm not really the one who can really talk about this. But as far as it goes for the arrow is sticking out too much, I think that is just I believe that is just a animation problem. I think that the physics of that arrow is different to what it looks like. So you can see that especially when you hit an animal, for example, in the head, and you still get a lung shot. That I think that actually simulates the arrow passing through the head and into the lung then later, but the animation shows still that the arrow is sticking in the head. So yeah, I think it's very crucial to have a good aim with this bow, to aim carefully and to keep in mind that you should not shoot an elk at 60 meters with it. And also I think it is possible to do something like that, but or at 40 meters it's already getting a little bit difficult, but I think as soon as you level up with that bow, you get much better, yeah, you get much more confident with it, and I think also you are more able to pull off these longer shots. And then also I'm all for realism all the time, so for me it's really no problem that I will not kill a moose at 60 meters, because no real hunter would do that with these arrowheads and with this power that bow has. I don't think people would do it. So yeah, I like to hunt the way that you saw me hunting. I let the animals come very close and then take a safe shot into the vitals. So that's and I really love it that this weapon really requires some careful aiming. And I had already two terrible shots with it at that coyote and also that one whitetail buck that we didn't hit good enough. But yeah, for the coyote he got away with it, but the whitetail we could find. So I still have a 100% hit accuracy on that bow, and I hope I can keep that up as long as possible. So yeah, I'm really positive about this bow. I really am. It is a little bit pricey, but for me it's worth it, and I don't know if I ever will use that snakebite anymore. Maybe I will use it for elk or bear, because it has 80 pound power. So yeah, so this is my little review about that bow, and this is the end to the videos about this competition. And thanks as always for watching, and let's just harvest that one. And we got a lung shot again. So as always, thanks for watching and happy hunting to you.